سيدنا ونبينا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أما بعد كل منا ونجي متشرور كل منا ومتفرع. نعم.
الحمد لله. Pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to accept our prayers, to have mercy on us.
تشور منا وني على في جل نعمة تمسلنا وتم مسلم كما على في.
Pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Good health is among the big bounties of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and Allah grants every Muslim good health.
بلا شورون دمنا وني يفعل وما عمل الذي يلبرنا ونبلغ متين يفعل يلبرنا تلي.
We also pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This our soul has its basic needs. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us the basic needs of soul.
نطلع شورون دمنا ونتر برنا بندو عشتنا نتبرع بندين ستبرع بندتم كرسي بندين سترا بمبرد شو بركنا ونتبرع.
We are also praying for those who are sick. Some are in the hospital, some at villages, some at home, and some are wearing their garments on their diseases. All sick people, may Allah grant them good health.
نندمنا ونقولتي كاكين كتير شغلتي ينتم كرزمتنا كتن كتونا مبعو.
We pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to protect and prevent us from the sins that we send out of the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
نندمنا وندشات كنا كياما كن ينوسن أنما ناوسا شات كنا كياما وجتنا مبوع كسر تشيل ودال الجنة لدي.
We pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala not to let us reach the hereafter as we are destitute. That means we have nothing at the hereafter, no good deed. We pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that He should let us be among those who will dwell in paradise on the day of judgment.
Ne zuwa dalla tara kan dalla yel shama da wor ne da dam bu na woni nyinde yitin yin sala ne la halama zayin de kamza sa na wuzo wannan katan katu.
Last week we were celebrating on things that or signs that you see a person in it, and it shows that the person does not fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Kadra pilli ne bishal biri anamma mun bolla al-ghiba dan yan yansum umur amsul taba be adadam tabnimli kan yala yel jaho dan katla entoya.
That we started counting it, among it was backbiting, that is chopping the flesh of other colleague human beings.
Nan demanda wun daba bande yibe yela hala ngopuni gagbum la hala hala tikab bala puni bu kunyan demanda wun nambo.
If the servants of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala do not restrain from these actions, they will go to the grave with the wrath of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Nala nyan zumami denyala dabayi shelbe ka yel samo kar yala yel mamle ama on kan ka yel ma wanya ga zuma.
That backbiting is in two categories. The one, which is the first one, is the person, what you are saying about the person is true, but because he is absent, it is backbiting.
Nabi dan kan yel salma dinyala shirka markuru
And the second one is the worst. Because if it is a lie that you are putting on the person, and it is having two sins, that is backbiting and slandering on the person. Now, my brothers, you have to be careful. Like somebody will just pass, you see this person is a fornicator. He can fornicate, he fornicates, and you pass again, you say, you'll be seeing it to be something little on your tongue. But when you stand in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the day of judgment, that's when you know that it is weightier in the what? In the scale.
Na yaga anwele yele niswanam zina karnyala laranil ma anim bihayin shirkun ya wannan zina ama shahra ban nakani musulmin yin mun yamma bace babara zandeni afanya be talun mun fasham. Now
we can see that even if what you are saying is true, maybe look at Islam, this sin is very wet. If you see the person in the action, you just saw the person in the action and you said it, but you didn't have any witness. About 4 witnesses in Islam, it is said that they have to kill you in 80 cases.
nan do manda wonde kul bora na da dam suriya be fe yala kaba gon da da jarni ko zalla la sal kalmuma ay yadir ko nan da sina ka nim bi hayin ya wannan da sina ba ka sharaba banna ma batti nin da yalle am yalla hasibu annabi ya fil hal subhanahu wa ta'ala bana jin ba so sina ka sharaba banna ba di da janna da janna hatta yin da bi bala yanna na'am.
That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala want to protect our families, the respect and the honor of our generations and our families. That's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave us that commandment and that ruling about fornication. That when you see somebody fornicating, you must have 4 witnesses added to you as 5. Then, that time of the Prophet up till now, we have never heard that somebody has ever come with 4 witnesses on somebody's fornication to give us witness.
نن تو يلا لك سو يلا كان نبي يفل بند عالم سبكو على ولا كمان بهبا بم من لا يهبل من نتي الأمانة فرشنا غارا ما يزود عن لا كامرأة الجامدية كون لا يلا أنا بوليس نمبر وزنا بولم بلا دزون مكشي أما كشنا غارا.
I can say this and some people will be astonished or they will be surprised. Why is it that some people were killed to death at the time of the Prophet or were stoned to death the time of the Prophet? They themselves confess. They confess that he fornicated. Like we have he said it, he did so. And then we have Imratul Ghamidiyya, a woman from the Ghamidi family. She came and told the Prophet ﷺ that with all her would have that she has fornicated. And this pregnancy is not from halal, it is from fornication.
يزن مرو أكم عليها الحد مبني نوف كرسوان اللزنا كسرنا مرو يلعب ملي فهلا سترت على بلتي وندي نادرا بما داشي أين دلا سرقوا نتوبا ناونا شوتا أما دي يقول مشيبا سرقوا ما سبيا. نعم. That
one man at the time came to Sayyidina Umar radiallahu anhu with his daughter and said that Sayyidina Umar should purify the daughter and clean her for him because the daughter has committed fornication. Sayyidina Umar told the man, why didn't you have concealed this kind of secret so that she will repent and Allah will forgive her? But as far as you have made it open and you have revealed it, you have to kill her.
Nandamana wonna zalli da dan mu da yin din ayyan nirnin sina ka sharaba bana bakani hal din ala yin yilbata musulsin ni yilbata ma sa bam chamiya barazan tinni na wuzal kanamba.
Now look at this. Even if you have seen somebody fornicating and you have about 3 witnesses, it's not up to the number that Islam has ordained, then that they have to cane you 80 canes and that 3 other witnesses 80 canes.
Shadayala Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Anam kalma aya. Kalwur kaman da dam kutu badi nirna zina. Sharaba man hawe kani. Wiyala na nuko yanyi na wutumo. Kan kuka na kasopam ba'sun no zina. Katako bien sanu yoma. Kalazia niyin to bo sharaba man nahi. Ka nafsu yina. Ka nabi yulun nabi ran yafil ki man na wudati ni tibul kafta shamma. After the moment by Kalaran Makuna, what is a Kurukuna, Kasoko, Koyeta Komi, in Champergambi. Gava Buga Capitolo, Goguna la Halal Sena Umar Sadasana de Giama, Casena Umar Wahula, Kabiano Kulasu, Hula Noko, Musena Umar, Natonia Lazo, no Lazo, no Yakosu. No, Pamal, but Jama Sel Jam, the Woody Tomavera. No way you can go there. One more go back to Mama. Where's all that come to Shabbat Ramashuni? Where's one come and check up the Bala? So, send number of Gibas or go on me. Amir Badabana. What did Basso? What did I want the money? Mako went shopping.
That let's all listen to this. One Sahaba, the Prophet ﷺ said that in Islam, if somebody fornicates and somebody happened to see it, there should be some 4 witnesses. Then one man said, how can I come home and see somebody being on my wife, fornicating my wife, having an affair with my wife? Then I have to go suffer and look, delay and look for fault. I will just cut the person into pieces. The Prophet ﷺ became angry. And he said, I'm still alive and you people you are transgressing over the limits of Allah, playing with the deen. You should not do that. Then that man at the time of Sayyidina Umar radiallahu anhu, it happened as he said. He came home and he saw a man was on his wife fornicating. that he cut the man he divided him into two. Then he was running, they were chasing him to catch him because he has committed murder on somebody. And when he ran to Sayyidina Umar radiallahu anhu, Sayyidina Umar radiallahu anhu asked that, why is it that you are saying he killed somebody? The man said, normally when I come back home, if my wife is not lying well, like if she's lying and the legs are open, I normally I'll use the sword to play with her so that she close the legs. But I don't know that I've killed somebody. And Sayyidina Umar also asked that what that man want at that workshop, at that place, because it's not for him, it's for that man.
wai yalla la annabi malgum mo katu ko dola annabi ko la yelo ka annabi malgum ko dola annabi yelo ka annabi malgum bunna he afana yalla ni ka bunna malgum ma san shahda ba na ma sare ama da ba sa annabi ka annabu atoni tino toni kaman huka dum de ko le samla mu ne i alamu la bo atoni tino toni kaman cin mu ni be cin ko le samla mu ne i ka da da ko ko zina ka ba de zina subhanallah zaman mutabayyan tilga bi yaqlan bal man min tilga ma million na way ngam barage na wona mutakashi na
that we should look at this. Islam is very, very strict. Like everything that is supposed to be done justly is in Islam. That if you have seen somebody fornicating, you cannot even see it because you have to see their private part, the private part of the man and the woman being boxed together or inserted into each other, like how it is. Like the Prophet ﷺ, when Ma'is came to him, Ma'is told the Prophet ﷺ that purify me because I fornicated. That there's too much knowledge and lesson in this kind of history or story that the Prophet ﷺ asked him for. He asked him, did you fornicate? The person was telling the Prophet ﷺ, he did this. He didn't want to hear. And he turned like this again, twice. And then he turned 3 times and then 4 times, which simplifies that it is 4 witnesses. And then the Prophet ﷺ also asked him, did you do it like how the fetching can that we normally put in the well to fetch water, did it enter like how it is entering as a fetching can? He said yes. And the Prophet ﷺ also asked that we also have some decoration that we normally use in our eye, that is in our eyebrow. So that one like a stick that did enter inside the woman's private part, like how you have been using that rock or that straw to put into your eye. And the guy said yes. Then Rasulullah was able to now punish him according to the ruling of Islam.
Lama kisa da bayin birni zayin ko kai yalle kace yin ma zan ya bari mutun da hala zo da kace yalle na'am.
That if you are going to say about this thing like somebody has fornicated, there are many things in it and it's very, very severe, and we are going to see about one. If next week inshallah we are still alive, then we talk about everything.
Mutalib shuba shahben dabala ko zanna muntam ko yina jama'a Ashabin Jama, Mudafikin and Bambia Master Dolce Hajima, but Pusromi, Bibi Wayambil, Bakabumbi to Yama. Kabana Hajimaza, the Minala Hajo, Kamubira to the Shoba, Malava Yanga, Mugira to the Shoba Tiga Paso Yala, Lala Pama, Wayam Jalandango, Command to Pianasa, Arana Antonia to Banamabi Yanama, Kamamasho, what Mamu, what Bishamu, what is a palace of Kotum to Matu, but I am now.
Now look at this. One of them is Giratum Shoba. One time they left Medina and they went to Hajj, that is Makkah, and some people were spying on him because they just hated him. They wanted him to be no more, to die. So these people were monitoring him, spying on him. Then after the Hajj, we remembered that he was having a very close friend who is a lady that we also used to have at the time of our ancestors. They were having some friends. They are not their girlfriends and they are not their sisters, but they are close. they used to work for them. And at that time in the Arab world, it was too rampant.
Kan yala la sama jahiliya sama mushrikin abakara. Da so mun da hasu ko te pa mo yala ami mo to na mushrikin bi. Ka jam no tinya wai ban mushrikin ko bolo. Ko kala ko ni pa mo tila. Kan yala na ma jol tamna. Ka yo tuyila. Nti fi ba mi tiam sara yala to bi mbarma. Ko fi ke mu jumla ko bolo so. Kan ma gbaduna te mu jumla bolo so. Ka mi ma na ma za tunna ban ko ba na Madina. Kam chati la na mu bi ratul subhanahu wa ta'ala ka nafsu se bayana se na umar ka senna murushu sa'am ko la shahadina shahada man hama jiyama ka senna muru yallo kala la bi ma kala tasale wa mbonna wala nina yi ko papa ma so ka won para yima yina mbonna wala nina yi ko papa ma so ka won para ta yina mbonna wala nina yi ko papa ma so كسرنا مرشو سام ويلندنا أو يبيعنا مبرور مبارانا ما ويمكننا ونننا ينيو كوشي على كمان وكشي على كسرنا مرينا الحمد لله الذي أنقذ مديرة الشرطة من أعدائه بعضنا انتبت انت تمشى من تلك مديرة الشرطة كجو الدمو لن يربع تما كسرنا مرجع وشباب رزقتيني ده شو يتعدى على اللي كان يمنع نعم.
That's Mughira ibn Shu'bah, as we said. He went to that woman because that was the time of ignorance. There was no Islam at that time. So he remembered about the woman, whether she has embraced Islam. So he went to visit the woman. When he went to visit the woman, these four hypocrites, they followed him, they were spying on him. Then when he entered into the room of the woman, they were having some conversation distantly. He was not sitting closer to the woman, as it is said. And then these people, one of them climbed at the top of the room. They were using date leaves to cover their rooms. It was not this our roofing sheet. Then that person opened some part of it and called the others to come and see that he's fornicating the woman, and it was not true. So when they came back to Medina, they went directly to the Prophet said now Umar and told Sayyidina Umar that Mughira ibn Shu'bah, as when we went to Hajj, he fornicated. And then they came, they were four. All of them were witnesses as they claimed. Then Sayyidina Umar, he called the Sahaba, the big Sahaba, the companion. They came together. Then Sayyidina Umar was very, very sad because he was worried. Mughira ibn Shu'bah is a good person. But look at what they have said. They are four in number. Then Sayyidina Umar started asking them one by one. First, second, third. They all said the same thing, that they swear by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They saw him fornicating the woman by their naked eyes. Then the fourth one, when it was going to be said, now Umar prayed to Allah that Allah should what? Let the truth reveal. And the fourth person said that he saw the man, he swear by Allah, he saw the man sitting at a distance, and the woman who was sitting at a distance. And said now Umar said that Alhamdulillah, praise be to Allah, the one who has saved Mughira ibn Shu'bah from his enemies, and he killed all those liars, 80 kings.
Jummah dal yabli butum de tuma amumle fa ma ne le bar sala sane ba ma zil no ka jalala ya to ayalbo ba ma zil no ka jalala ya to ayalbo anya to ayel ni amini bisya ka bagari ka ayel no wanda muzila pam ba mal hanka ina bangla min no muzila ani ya pa ka do gari ka ayel ni no wanda muzila pam ba mal hanka ina bangla ni la bangla wa min na muzila do min la ka wala ka na bangla muzila. Now,
the next story, inshallah, if you are still alive, we will see, talk about it. That it is what we want in it, the summary of all, and the implication that we want everybody to take it and apply in your life so that you become a good person towards your tongue, speaking good words. You should make it in your mind that if you see somebody passing as a woman and you, a man, says that this girl is a fornicatress, like she fornicates too much, then all those around, if they are very, very fast and sensible enough, they know that you have ever fornicated that woman. And if it happens to be a man who passed and a girl or a lady says that this man is a fornicator, then those around will know that this man has never fornicated with that lady. So we should be careful of saying these bad words to other people.
dal mana min sohma te ba bihayi so kam da mi wona ay kom base an sirgir pres bi ci ba yawna mo ko do na ma na wi ko ko ni wo del kam sal kila asbasi dal mana mara mba yon ko balla bal wala wo sare bayil mayire dal ka da wotunda to so ni wala wona ci bi ma taale ban za dan to ma wala wo so balla mo to ban so la mi no nyaga da wo so ma wala wo sama so na mo ana wo so ni ka so la do atri regular minister ni wala wo so mo na wo ci ko to ban wona wona lo de yelanga to so ni wala woni wala mal be wo tete maza en bi na da wo so maza sa di sene ma bayen to sama da wo yem bayen zakka bal juna da wo yem bayen yim tan ba ko ma tete la so ni wala woni ntina ma sa sa ni wala wo to ngala fi mana wo tambala fi na wo tambala bayini man man na wo pakwa fi na wo pakwa la barko yebli to kuna ban mal sana na wo na mal barkana man kan bala na wo yebli dalil ko mana wo di mo to suru na wo chapta jela bayin kan ka kan mushrisi na wo chapta ma kiyama la mushrisi yala al janna ni yala yona dum dewla na wo sa chapta la mushrisi ya al janna ni allahumma rabbana atina fid dunya hasana wa fil akhirati hasana wa qina adhaban nar.
ولو جئنا بمثله مددا